Airlines made $33 billion last year from checked bags, not tickets, bags. That's right, your suitcase is now paying rent, and apparently it lives better than you do. How airline pricing really works and why your wallet is crying. Number 1, dynamic pricing algorithms, the mood swing Olympics of air travel. Airline pricing isn't set by humans with clipboards anymore. It's controlled by AI algorithms that behave like caffeinated stock traders with commitment issues. These systems analyze demand, competition, booking patterns, seat availability, time of day of week, and yes, probably the exact second you blinked. At any given moment, the price of a flight can change because a seat was sold, a seat was unsold, another airline changed a price, a holiday is approaching, Beyoncé announced a world tour, someone in the algorithm room sneezed. These systems don't just adjust prices, they full-on mood swing. Your ticket price can go up, down, sideways, or diagonally for no reason other than the algorithm deciding to spice things up today. Picture a group of digital gremlins cackling every time you refresh Google Flights. Human hesitated for 0.2 seconds. Raise the fare $47. Human opened a new tab. Add a fuel adjustment fee. Human blinked. Add $11 for blinking. Airline pricing is basically a telenovela with numbers. Did you know? In 2015, an airline accidentally priced first-class tickets at $0. People booked them at the speed of human greed. Some even got champagne service for nothing. History's greatest coupon. Number 2, fare classes, or buckets of financial doom. Why identical seats can cost 20 different prices. Economy isn't one price. Oh no. Airlines created something called fare classes, also known as fare buckets, also known as the reason you don't trust capitalism anymore. Here's how it works. Each seat belongs to a bucket. Cheap buckets sell out first. Then the next bucket opens at a higher price, then another, until you're sitting in the exact same seat for $300 more. Think of fare buckets like a nightclub. The cheap fares are the people who show up at 9:59 p.m. The expensive fares are the people who arrive at 1:20 a.m., drunk, hungry, and willing to pay anything to get in. The seat itself doesn't change. It doesn't become comfier. It doesn't hug you. It doesn't whisper sweet nothings. It just costs more because the earlier buckets went extinct. And the buckets don't tell you when they're about to vanish. You'll be staring at a $278 ticket, sneeze, refresh, suddenly it's $423. Your laptop screen call, oops, someone bought the last cheap fare. Translation, cry more, human. A fun fact, some airlines have over 20 economy fare classes. 20! For the same oxygen and the same legroom you didn't have to begin with. Number 3, the myth of search-based price increases. Your cookies are not the problem, sweetie. Let's clear the biggest conspiracy theory in aviation. Airlines do not raise prices because you searched the same flight 14 times. Journalists, analysts, and researchers have run tests for years. Clearing cookies, not clearing cookies. Incognito mode, 100 repeated searches, 200 repeated searches, switching devices, even switching browsers like a digital disguise. The price stays the same until inventory changes. If the price jumps while you're searching, it's because someone else snagged the last cheap fare, not because your browser is tattling on you. So stop clearing your cookies like you're in witness protection. Your browser history could say, I Googled cat pajamas at 3 a.m. and the price would still be the same. Blame Karen in row 23C, not your cookies. Fun fact, one test tracked 400 identical searches over 3 days. Guess what changed the price? Not cookies, not incognito, just other humans buying seats like chaos gremlins. Number 4, research-backed strategies for cheaper flights. How to win the game without selling your soul. You can outsmart airlines, but only with boring, grown-up strategies that actually work. Let's expand them. A, optimal booking timing. When you book matters more than how clever you think you are. Domestic flights, book 1 to 3 months in advance. International flights, book 2 to 8 months in advance. Peak seasons, add 1 to 2 extra months. Why? Because airlines monitor patterns like students cramming before finals. 3 big price jumps: 21 days before departure, 14 days before departure, 7 days before departure. Last-minute booking sends a message like, "Hello, airlines. I am desperate and financially fragile." Airlines reply, "Perfect. Give us your entire paycheck." Fun fact, some airlines literally employ fare psychologists, yes, psychologists, but not to help you, to help them predict you. B, embrace flexibility. Your calendar is a discount weapon. Flying on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays is usually cheaper because fewer people fly on those days. Also, check nearby airports. Check flexible dates calendar. Be willing to shift your plans by 24 to 48 hours. Treat airports like relationships. Don't be loyal, be opportunistic. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like those calm and reliable friends who help you save money and never ask you to help them move. A fun fact, economists call Wednesday the ghost town of airfare days. Empty, quiet, cheap, your wallet's favorite holiday. C, use flight search tools. Technology exists, let it work for you. Use Google Flights, Kayak, Skyscanner, price alerts, explore maps. Treat Google Flights like your nosy best friend. Girl, don't buy that yet. I found one $80 cheaper and it doesn't even smell like engine fumes. Fun fact, Google Flights often updates before airline websites do. Witchcraft? Possibly. Useful? Absolutely. D, consider alternate itineraries. The chaos method. 2 one-way tickets can be cheaper than a round trip. Flying into one city and out of another can save hundreds. Airlines expect tidy, predictable circles. We don't do that. We fly into Paris, out of Rome, through chaos, into savings, into confusion, but never into regret. E, use price guarantees and alerts. Automation saves lives and wallets. Use Google Flights Price Guarantee, Dollar Flight Club, The Flight Deal, Secret Flying, Airfare Watchdog. These tools deliver deals like, "Congrats! You're going to Japan for the price of sandals." One last fun fact, mistake fares like $60 round trip to Japan happen more than you think, usually because someone typed too fast at 3 a.m. Number 5, debunked myths. Please stop doing this. Incognito mode. It does nothing. Stop wearing the digital trench coat. VPNs, sometimes cheaper, usually not, mostly chaos. The perfect day to book. Tuesday booking day? Dead, retired, buried next to Blockbuster. Stop practicing airfare witchcraft. Book early, be flexible, use tools, and accept that airlines are basically casinos with wings. Thanks for watching Simple Guides. See you in the next one.